welcome in. As you join, just consent to the energy flow of Reiki. Let that warming energy start flowing. Hi Sabi, hi Kiki, how are you? How's your Monday been so far? My hands are already really hot tonight. And if you're new and you're just popping in, say hi. I'll tell you what we're doing. We're doing Reiki energy channeling. Hi Plushy, how are you? Hi Melissa. Hi lady, how is everyone? How was your Monday? Let that Reiki start getting deep within the physical body. You didn't have school today? Awesome. It was a teacher day. Good, had a ton of meetings. Oh, good. I'm glad, Kiki. Thank you, Melissa. I was trying to go live a couple minutes ago and it kept just loading and loading and loading. Like, what is happening? But it finally worked. All right, just let that energy start flowing through your body. Let's start off our week right with a Reiki session, decompress from our Monday, prepare us for the rest of the week. Let your body release tension. I'm gonna bring selenite in, I think, right now, and start going around your aura with it. It might feel a little tickly or like a little pulling here in your aura. We're just gonna help pull some things out maybe you've hung on to for the day. Things you don't really need anymore. Thank you all for joining and doing something for yourself. It is so important to take care of ourselves, and we don't do it enough. Also, I wanted to let you know the new website is up. So the website looks different now. I still have some things to add to it, but like the meat and potatoes are there, and you can read a little bit more about how Reiki has helped me, and I put a little blurb about my dog. As many of you know, I've been trying to write that story, but I put a little bit about it at the bottom there. Hi Lauren, I'm glad you made it in today. Hi Sir Diesel, how are you? Hi Tina Marie, how are you? How is everyone's Monday going? And again, as you come in, let that Reiki energy sink deep into your body. You may feel the warmth, you may feel tingles, and then you might feel the selenite sort of tickling your aura as I pick some things out of it here. And if you're new and have no idea what Reiki is, it is the channeling of life force energy. This technique was developed in Japan. It is a gentle healing energy. You can use it for anything you could think of. It'll never give you any less or any more than what you're needing in the moment. Hi Sam, how are you? Busy bee teacher. Oh, I am so sorry. Definitely sit back and relax. Let this energy flow to you. You got tingles, Plushie? Awesome. I'm glad you felt it. Last 2 weeks, awesome. Are you happy to be leaving? Hi Tarot and Barretts, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna put the selenite down. Let's just use Reiki here. Hi Marley, how are you? I'm feeling the Reiki really wanting to go to the head right now. So clearing energy around the head feels like wanting to clear thoughts. So we're gonna focus on the head here, but again, the Reiki's flowing throughout. We're just focusing a little extra on the head. Good. Oh my goodness, thank you for the, what is it? It's a Choco strawberries. Thank you, Tarot. Ooh. It feels kind of cloudy in the mind here. So if you want to physically take your hands and help me move some energy, just gently push those clouds away. Like let them float off into the space, off into Reiki. Create some space around your head so that it feels lighter. And I'm supporting you, doing the same thing with Reiki on my side here. And then I'm feeling like black obsidian would really help, so we'll bring that in a second. Wait, I know Lauren was in here. Did I say hi to you, Lauren? I saw your name, but I'm sorry if I missed you. But Lauren's back. Thank you for the rose IQ. Thank you, Lauren. My short-term memory just went like that. Glad you're back. Because I was reading the comment as I was talking. I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember if I said hi. Okay, let's bring in black obsidian. So you're gonna feel the energy change. You're freezing some. Uh-oh, am I freezing for anybody else? Is anyone else having issues? Hi, IQ. I'm glad you made it in. Right, Lauren? We'll be staying at home. Oh, Sir Diesel. I am so sorry. Okay. Hi, Miss Indy baby. I'm good for you. Marie, I'm glad you made it in. Awesome. I'm glad Lauren sent it to you. Hi, Molly. How are you? How are you doing? How was your Monday? I'm just catching up on comments there. All right. It's okay for you? Good. All right. We're bringing in the black obsidian. And to me, black obsidian just like immediately sucks out anything that doesn't need to be here. So that's what I'm feeling right now. Everything's just kind of going right into the stone. So you may feel that. And then I'm supporting it with Reiki. Black obsidian is so good if you're really having like an issue thinking about something, just can't stop mulling over it, just have some energy that you're not able to move. Black obsidian, I love for that. Immediate pull to your chest, Lauren. Glad you feel it. Awesome. Just gonna keep letting this black obsidian pull energy as needed, and again, I'm supporting it with Reiki. Tonight's all about self-care, so whatever the universe gives us that we need to do to support our self-care. Feet are hurting. I am so sorry, Molly. Definitely sit back and relax. We'll send Reiki throughout the whole body. You have an event set up? That is so awesome, Lauren. Oh my. It's very hot, like in the back of my head and neck area. Feels like a lot of energy work's going on here. And thank you all for joining and liking. That helps boost the live so everyone can experience Reiki. And if you're new here, say hi. That's you, mother of cats. Okay. We found him. We found who it is. We're gonna do some more work here. Hi, Kate. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to Reiki Energy Channeling. It's the channeling of life force energy. Pure, gentle life force energy. Carry everything in your neck. Yeah, I tend to do that too. I completely understand. We do, Marie. We really have the best little community here where you can share and be supported. Hi, Lexi. How are you doing? Thank you for the tiny Val Raven. Ooh, yeah. The obsidian wants to do a little more work, so we are still pulling things out of the body. Again, I'm feeling a lot around the head, but you may feel it pulling from other areas as well. But it feels like we are doing some massive work around like thoughts right now. Feel a strong buzz in the center of your forehead. There you go, JK. That is where we're working right now. We are working in the head. Crazy vivid dreams lately. I can't say that I have, at least not that I remember. Has anyone else been having them? Marie said stupid dreams. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Bunny. Yes, I almost forgot it's Valentine's Day this week. That's also 2 of my cats' birthdays. I'm gonna make them like a little like tuna plate for their birthday. Marie, that is too funny. Thank you for the love tag, Bunny. Oh, that was so adorable. Hang on, I have a smudge on my glasses that is bothering me, so I'm just gonna get it really quick. There we go. You do? Oh, mother of cats, I love that. I also do like dog birthday cakes too, so I'll make it like out of veggies and fruits and then put a plain yogurt icing on top. Nina, we may do that, yeah. We're just doing what the universe is calling us to do right now, and right now we're just using black obsidian to pull a lot of energy out that's stuck, that we haven't been able to move. Yes, Marie, Plushie is here. Imagine knowing where your glass cleaner is. Oh, I always keep something near me, always. I got a new toy for my cat for her birthday. Oh, yeah, crochet birthday hat. That is adorable. Your dreams have been extra, Sam? That is so interesting. I can't say that I've noticed anything. Not that I can remember. A couple weeks ago, my dreams were a bit crazy, but lately, Yes, Jenny, I am now Star Bloom Healing. I also changed the name of my website, but if you still type in Usui Barbata, it'll redirect. They're connected. But it is now Star Bloom. I redesigned the website, so it is now nice and pretty now. But Star Bloom, I was having a lot of trouble finding a name that really resonated with my soul. So Lunam Love and I were channeling and channeling and channeling. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. There were some names that got really close to what my spirit guides were showing me. They kept taking me up into the universe and like showing me the power of a star. But it wasn't quite like a star burst. And it's not really a star bloom either, but it's like the closest I could get. And I finally figured out what the feeling, the sensation that they were giving me. A word just doesn't exist yet. Or maybe ever, I don't know. I don't know why yet just came out of my mouth. Maybe a word will. But a word doesn't exist in any language for what they were giving me. But Star Bloom comes really close to like encapsulating the feeling and the vision. So we are up in outer space. Thank you, JK. I'm glad you're loving this. Oh, Marie, that could be why, yeah. But we're up in outer space, we're up amongst the divine. We are using that life force energy that is pulsing through the universe. We are blooming and blossoming with the divine, into the divine. So that's how we became Star Bloom here. Marie, I am so sorry. Star Sprite? That's interesting. I don't know. I wish I could describe like what they were showing me and what I was feeling, but there's just really not. There's just nothing. There's no words for it. Marie, I think you can have a snack. I think you deserve a snack. Okay. So let's put the obsidian down. It feels like it's done enough pulling for now. And I was feeling really called to use the spray by Lunum Love. I know we use these sometimes, but not all the time. This is the Unfuck yourself. I feel like we need that. So I'm gonna spray it and send it over to you. Like an explosion in slow motion. Yes, that is super close, Lauren. Yes. So let's spray this. I'm gonna send that over. It's a very clearing kind of spray. Sort of similar to that obsidian feel. It just sort of absorbs everything. It unfucks you. Yeah, Marie, she has some good ones. Oh, I feel like that cleared the energy a lot. How are we feeling now that we sent that spray over? Still integrating that some here for some of you. I will be on until 10:30, so you still have me for like another hour. Much better, got some chills, good. All right, now going back in with just Reiki. I'm sorry if you heard my husband just screech. He's playing video games. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with 10:30 now. Thank you, JK. It's only 8, come on. Lauren, come on. That is too great. Oh no, it wasn't a bird, it's my husband, yeah. Good, Bunny, I'm glad that feels good. Thank you, Marie. I don't remember the name of it. Hi, Morgan, how are you? Thank you for accepting, Angel. But it's like this game where they're all running around in like this mythical world, and they're like mythical creatures. What is it called? I can't remember. I'll have to ask him. But it's their new thing now. Where do I want to go now? Okay. We're gonna work in the throat a little bit here. I'm hearing Glow Star or Star Glaze. That's very interesting. Mother of Cats. Those are nice names. I'm good, Morgan. I'm glad you're doing good too. I know, it describes so many that was totally not helpful. So we're going in with blue kyanite. You may feel some pulling in the throat here. I'm feeling some pulling in the throat here. Just let that energy come out. And I feel like what we're doing is helping you vocalize when you need self-care. Vocalize when you need to do something for yourself. So that's what we're working on. Yes, exactly, Marie. You like this one, Sam? I love it. It's kyanite, like the black kyanite that we use all the time. Both of them really get in there. But since this one's blue, it does a little more throat work, throat chakra work. Yes. I don't know why we like demonize self-care so much. Like it's a good thing. Keeps us happy, keeps us healthy. No, Pluto, you're fine. You have plenty of time. You really like the shape? I do too. It's almost like a little popsicle stick. There's cold air coming out of my vent. You don't have the cold air on? Thank you, Pluto. I hope everyone did too. Let's start our Mondays off right. I know maybe our Mondays, maybe they didn't start off the best, but now you're here and we're gonna relax and we're gonna decompress And we're going to do self-care. Oh, are they, Marie? I love that. I love when they dream. And again, if you're new, you're just popping in, say hi. We are doing Reiki, the channeling of life force energy. This technique was developed in Japan. It is a super gentle energy healing technique. It usually feels very warm, can feel tingly. It never pushes you further than you're able to go and always gives you exactly what you need. Sometimes it just does that. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Morgan, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. I read your sentence and that's what came out of my mouth. I am so sorry. Maybe if you try toggling to just like your cellular data, that might work. Sometimes that works. Right, Marie? That was too funny. Maybe that was like a Freudian slip. I saw a post from Ricky saying that they were sick and taking some days off. But no, now that you mention it, no. I should message them and see. Yeah, and they've been working a lot too. Oh, I feel rose quartz calling, screaming, bringing some self-love. Let me draw another symbol too while I'm thinking of it. And I'm connecting some of you to the Reiki. It feels like some of you are having some issues connecting with it. So I'm bringing that connection down. Thank you, Marie. Hi, Lexi. How are you doing? Thank you, Marie. Yes, I have private sessions. That link is in my bio. We can tailor it to whatever your needs are. No two sessions between the same person are ever alike. They are so much fun. And we go into meditation so I can get really deep into your energy. Very relaxing and soothing experience. Oh, she did, Bunny. Yeah, Sam, I saw they weren't feeling well. Also, the website, for those that weren't here earlier, I redid it, so it's prettier. Still has some things to add, but it's much prettier now, and the meat and potatoes are there, and you can read a little bit more about how Reiki has personally helped me. Read a little bit about that blurb about my dog and how we used Reiki. I know I talked about writing a post, but I just couldn't yet, but I did put a little bit of information about it. Yes, Molly, yeah, we could definitely do that as well. I know someone requested some pulling too. We could definitely work on those things. Hi, Ladybug, how are you? I'm good, Lexi. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you had some body pain. Thank you, Free Mind. Thank you for being here. You can eat raw veggies, Marie, do it. Yes, that is correct, Sam. They, them, or he, him for Reiki. So now we brought in the rose quartz. Take notice of how that energy shifted. It feels lighter and fuzzier. I'm feeling a pulling at my back. So like the back of the heart chakra. That's very interesting. We'll work on that for a minute here. When taxes hit, I'm gonna get one. It can get expensive with Reiki. Yeah, savvy. Yes, completely. That is so awesome. And Plushy, you're they, them. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. I hope it's better. Let me know if it's any better. I hope it is. Sometimes just toggling between the two will fix it. okay. Someone has something coming up in the heart chakra. It feels big and it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. So let's breathe through that. Don't freak out if you're feeling the pain. Just breathe, take deep breaths, slow, big, calm breaths. Oh yes, Savvy, I have 2 different ones. I have just a Reiki session, which is 50 minutes long, and then I have a Reiki with a tarot reading, which is an hour long. Yeah, it's both, Marie. It can be confusing. Thank you for consenting, Dakota. Silent repost, oh, Savvy. So again, I'm feeling a lot coming up in the heart. It's actually having to cough a little bit here to move some energy. That is so weird. It looked like a safe, like a big metal, safe that you would put things in. And like the edges of the safe were like scraping the sides of the heart chakra as it was coming up. Yeah, let's keep attention on the heart here. Keep bringing in the soothing rose quartz energy. So, clearly someone has something inside that's safe that they're afraid to let go of. And that's okay if you can't completely open that up right now. At least we've brought it to the surface so it can be, supported in this moment right now. It stopped in heart, a ball. Really, Marie? Oh, that's you, Melissa. You can feel that. I'm so sorry. We are definitely supporting that here. And we are going to allow it to do what it's capable of doing in this moment. Whether that's just being brought up to the surface to be acknowledged, or if that's even opening that safe up. Whatever it can do. Oh, plushie, I hope so. Definitely sending energy that it works for you. Could that possibly be something like opening up a relationship? It could be, yeah. It could be interpreted that way too. Definitely it's something that someone has locked away very tightly and it's just not ready to come out quite yet. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you for all the likes and shares. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself, most importantly. Someone used a lot of that same opening up language with me. Did they, Pluto? Oh, wow. This could be you too. Right? Again, we're just supporting the heart chakra, supporting the whole body. Just bringing in those feelings of self-love, nurturing our body, feeling comfortable in our skin, and relaxing. Letting go of the day, letting go of anything that may have gone wrong. I like that. They use guardians. I like that. And two, I think that helps children that, don't have parents. Maybe all they have is, someone they just call a guardian. Doesn't, single them out so much, if you get what I mean. You like the rose quartz? I do too. It feels so good tonight. Okay. I feel like we could use black kyanite in conjunction with the rose quartz. So we're going to bring both in. And as many of you know, if you've already been here, you're a regular here, black kyanite really gets in there. So I'm still sending Reiki, still supporting this with Reiki, but bringing in the black kyanite to do a little bit of pulling. I want you to take notice of how these energies feel together. things are very balanced with these two. It should be interesting, Lauren. The scrape. Savvy. To me, these energies balance each other really well. It's very interesting. That's an opposites attract energy for sure. Yes, you love this combo, Marley. Awesome. I'm glad you do. It's a gentle change. Yes, Sam. Yeah. It wasn't like a massive, normally if we bring like black tourmaline in where it's just a very like instant change in energy, just feels like things got very balanced and they're working very well together. I can feel the scrape, but then it's like someone rubbed a soft blanket. Yes, I love that. At the end of the earth where everyone falls off even. Oh, I dream of living kind of isolated. Not like super, super isolated, but like if I go home, I don't want a ton of people around, but close enough that I could drive into a town and have everything I need. The rainbow, oh yes, my rainbow light on the rose quartz. I really like how it looks on clear quartz. I don't think I have it over here right now though, but I have a clear quartz sphere, and oh my gosh, it's mesmerizing when I use it with the light. No food delivery, 20 minutes away, drive to grocery. That's not bad. Hi Hectic, how are you? Thank you for joining. It's great having no neighbors. Yes, Ladybug, I agree. My neighbors right now, I don't have any complaints about them, but I have had bad neighbors. The last set of neighbors I had when I lived in a different state and my husband was deployed, this dude was a grade A you-know-what. And he would let his dog cross the street to use the bathroom in my yard. And I was like, who are you? But I had a really great neighbor in that same area who used to be in the military, and he kind of went over there and told him, what's up, leave me alone. And I was like, thank you. He was just really rude. I tried to talk to him myself, so I understand. Having good neighbors is key. Right, Hectic? Yes. Like, there's no reason, to have conflict with your neighbor. You live so close together. Just try to be peaceful. Oh, Plushie, I'm so sorry. This feels better. Good, Melissa. Good, I'm glad it's feeling better. We're gonna keep working here a little bit more. I feel like it could use just a little bit more support. 100 acres, Ladybug. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a dream. Is it wooded? Could you go hunting for mushrooms? I would love to do that. Oh, thank you, healer. I did have braces when I was younger, so I can't give all the credit to my natural teeth. They were fixed when I was younger. And my bottom one is kind of jagged because my permanent retainer fell off and I never got it put back on. But thank you. I don't dare eat the mushrooms out there. Marie, you gotta know which ones you can eat. That's very important. Peaceful is not complaining about his bushes that grow over the side. There are valid complaints. I'm not saying there's not valid complaints. There are. But sometimes there's people who just, it's like, why? Why are you being the way you are? Oh, Terrell, that's awesome. I'm glad you have great neighbors. Wood and pastures. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. Take it all in, yes. Ooh. If some of you want to do that, what I just did, take a big deep breath in from the chest, not from the stomach, but from the chest, and then let some energy go right there. I felt something come out. Oh, I think the safe moved for some of you. I saw a little safe like come out. And the big one, okay, so 2 safes are now in the picture. A little one came out, and the big one, the door is cracked open now. That is so awesome. How are we feeling now? People that were feeling that in the chest. That felt good, Marie? Good. Oh yeah, that energy got lighter. Feels so strong, it's crazy. Oh, that's awesome, I'm glad you feel it. Oh, so I'm just talking about like a literal safe, like you would store something in. That was the imagery I was getting. Peaceful, good, Marley. Easier, Marie, yes. Oh, plus you, I was getting imagery of like something coming up through the heart chakra, and it was enclosed in a safe. Thank you, Capri, for the ice cream cone. I have my throat chakra blocked. I think it's possible. You definitely could. I also bought a chakra bracelet. Oh, so does it have like the 7 colors that coordinate with the chakras? If it does, that'll help hit all of your chakras. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, kind of like a violet, I guess you call it indigo color, purple. Yeah, that's what that's for. That'll help with balancing all 7. Oh, Capri, definitely sending love and light here, absolutely. Okay, now I feel like we should hit the heart chakra again, but with green calcite. So let me grab that. The energy, you may feel it change to a cooler energy. Calcites in general tend to feel very cold to me, green calcite in particular. If you've been here, you know I love green calcite for migraines because it stays cool. It helps relieve that tension from the migraine. I have blocked my heart off from a lot of people. Oh, Sir Diesel, I am so sorry. Definitely sending support to that heart right there so you can open yourself back up to people that, you know, want to do the same for you. Definitely sending that energy. I'm so sorry, Alex. Sometimes you have to. Not everyone is meant to stay. I know it's hard, but not everyone's meant to stay. I want to let go, but I want to go back. That's a tough choice. Definitely would have to sit down and take stock, you know, were you getting more positive experiences out of the relationship or were you not? Yep, I just lay it right on my head, Morgan. And this feels like it's just help further supporting the energy that we release so that we don't bring it back in. More protective for your energy. Yeah, it's never a bad thing to be kind of protective of your energy. You just don't want to be too overly protective and close out people, you know, that generally want to be there. It's a really fine balance. Thank you for consenting. Thank you for being here. You felt a tingle on your head? Yes. I was feeling kind of stressed while I really don't consider myself spiritual. It's nice here. Oh, I'm glad you're loving it here far. This is definitely a supportive community, a relaxing community where we take self-care seriously. Oh, Alex, I'm so sorry. Definitely something you need to sit and think about. You know, can you, you know, be in that friendship and tolerate that and be kind of like a good example? That's a big role to take on too. Energy vamps, yes, definitely. Oh, thank you. Is it you? Thank you. Glad you feel that positive energy. I'm glad you're here. Definitely want everyone to feel welcome. Feel like that this can be their safe space to relax. Because we don't do enough relaxing. We look negatively on relaxing and I don't get it. I don't know why, but we're going to change that here. Because we can't give what we don't have. And we're not robots, we're not machines, we're human. We have to have rest. That's how we were designed. If we didn't need rest, we wouldn't have the ability or need to sleep. If we weren't designed to rest, our bodies wouldn't naturally flow with the seasons, or we tend to stay up longer in the summer and want to be more cozy in the winter. Exactly, Ladybug. It's hard to find that time too, because our society is just go, 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 go. We're constantly doing, constantly plugged in. That's not really healthy. But it's hard not to be, especially when everything's like so online now. And being online can be addictive. Like it's addictive. Like I love the accessibility that the internet has brought us. And I love that more people are able to work from home now too, and that society is shifting that way. But sometimes that kind of creates a lack of a boundary when you're constantly accessible and reachable. Ooh, Ocean Jasper screaming at me. Yeah, Marie. So we're gonna bring in some calm ocean energy. And this looks like a sweet tart and it makes me want to eat it. And it's so like perfectly round, like a sweet tart. Team rings nonstop, yeah. I am on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Will it, Ladybug? Yeah. This winter, I just wanted to like hibernate so hard. I don't know what that was, but I was just like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to like eat soup and sleep. But I mean, that's sort of what our ancestors did. I mean, they did most of their hunting, gathering, farming during the warm months, so they didn't do as much in the winter. Like that's biologically built into us. Oh, Yu, I am so sorry. It can be hard, you know, that has a lot to do with building your own self-confidence and feeling good about yourself no matter what someone else has. I completely understand. But it can be hard not to compare. But definitely try taking stock of all your positive attributes. Maybe write something down daily, something that you're thankful for, something that you like about yourself, and that can help. That can help you see more of your positive versus comparing to someone else. Yes, I don't like teams either. It's just so not like intuitive or user-friendly to me. To me, it's not. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I don't love it. Bringing in more of that wavy, calm ocean energy. If you want to drift off to the beach here, that's the perfect place to go. Sending that wavy energy throughout the whole body. You love teams, Marie. Thank you, Yu. Soup and sleep year round, yes. Absolutely. Our self-perception is like 9 times out of 10 way harsher. You don't like Microsoft in general? I don't either. Don't love it. But I guess that's just because that's not, you know, what I use or have used the majority of my life. So it's just, I'm not used to it. Sending in the feeling of being by the water and letting that energy integrate with yours. slow the mind down, slow the nervous system down. Just pure relaxation. This is so wild. It's like hitting me between the throat and the heart right here for some of you. And then I'm also feeling the bottoms of your feet for some of you too. This is very interesting. Bringing in soothing energy to those feet especially. Okay, and bringing softness into the heart and throat chakras. Okay, I get it now. The beach is my happy place. Yes, we actually went to the beach Saturday, Ladybug. We took our youngest dog. It was cold, but she loved it. It was just nice to stand by the water for a minute, walk in the sand. Oh, Plushie, I forgot you don't like that sound. It's changing, the song's changing. I know we had some foot pain going on here. If you're still in here, how are your feet feeling here? I typically don't use ocean jasper for anything pain related, but this is pulling at the feet, bringing in relaxation, and then also the throat and heart. But in the throat and heart, it's bringing softness. So like when you speak a little softer, and your heart feels a little softer, is what it's bringing in. Feeling better? Good, Molly. Glad you're feeling better. It's very interesting in the ways that stones work, crystals work, because you know a lot of them have tons of different attributes and properties to them. But like for instance, I love carnelian for physical pain relief, and some people like it for manifesting and attracting love, and I don't really use carnelian like that at all. But stones can work in so many different ways, and it's so amazing. I learn something new every day. Like right now, using ocean jasper on the feet. Ankle pain doesn't feel as strong. Good, Lauren. I'm glad you're feeling that. Like I've never used ocean jasper this way before. Carnelian for confidence. Yes, Sam. It's a fiery stone, so it's good for it. I just tend to gravitate towards it more for pain in the muscles, joints, bones, things like that. Lauren's like, nah, deleted it. Oh, it's too funny. Thought you said carnelian for office. I mean, you could. I used to keep a piece. I kind of rotate my stones, but I kept a piece near me while working for a while. Honestly, my bad rib feels great. I don't even notice it. That is awesome, Sam. Yes. So that is a new one for me. Use ocean jasper for pain relief too. Yes, Abby. Actually, I was just gonna say, I'm channeling sunstone for the feet now, so we're gonna try that and see what happens. And those of you who have used sunstone know how strong this bad boy is. So here we go. Instantly, just whoop, right to the feet. Feels like it's building up a fire. We're gonna let that radiate through the entire body. And some of you, this is hitting you right in the sacral and solar. Like bam. So sorry if you felt that, but that's what the universe said needs to happen. You've inspired me to delete teams. I feel like like you're getting a foot massage? Good, plushie. I'm glad you're feeling it. Because normally you have trouble feeling the Reiki, don't you? Glad you're feeling it now. Wow, that's really fiery in the feet. Oh, wow. My right ankle, or your right angle, your right ankle tingles all the time right now, but it just stopped dead in its tracks. Yes, Lauren, I am so glad this is working. I am loving how this is feeling. Glad you're feeling it. Energy is so warm in the feet, and it feels like it's going up the legs, up the calves right now. And again, as a reminder, if you feel called to work one-on-one with me, I do offer appointments. That link is in my bio. You can read a bit more about Reiki on my website, how you can use it. You can read a little bit about my personal story with Reiki as well on there. Or if you want to send me a DM to chat about what we could do in your appointment, we could discuss it too. My DMs are open. My restless legs just went from sore and tense to tingles. Good. I am so glad you're feeling it. That's amazing. No, plushie. No, you have to sleep around the cat. You can't move the cat. That's the law of having pets. Thank you, Lauren. I am so glad you loved your appointment. Oh, thank you, Sam. Yes, thank you all for the likes. Thank you for joining and supporting, and the shares. That helps get the live out so more people can experience and enjoy Reiki. That was the intent of Usui Sensei, was for everyone to experience it. Right, I know, because you have to like sleep in like a shrimp shape to make room. Thumb Reiki, Sam. We haven't done that in a while, and I still haven't made that video. I was going to make that thumb Reiki video. Yes, we do thumb Reiki here. If you don't know what we're talking about, I have a really great group of regulars here who always send so many likes, and I always tell them not to hurt their thumbs, not to strain them. But I'll give you thumb Reiki to help soothe it. Yes, I was going to title it If You Know, You Know. I don't know why I kept forgetting to do it. Okay, now it feels like that energy is now coming up the thighs and up into the hips really strongly. Found you through lives. I forgot you have a whole page. Pluto. You have to have a page to have lives. You talking about the TikTok page or like my website page? Oh yes, the banana Reiki. That was too funny. I was falling asleep during that live, but I was like waking up, catching pieces of it, and I'm like, what is happening right now? Didn't have feet, but now it's me. Is it Marie? Yes. That is too funny. So my website is in the bio. It'll take you straight there. It says Reiki and Crystal Appointments. Just click on that. But it's the same name as here. Just starbloomhealing.com is how you get there. Hi, Crafted. How are you? How has your Monday been? You didn't know either, plushie? That is too funny. Yes, I have a website where you can work one-on-one with me. We can do Reiki. We could do a crystal appointment where we help find your crystals, work with your crystals, do a little bit of crystal healing, but also in the Reiki appointments, I use crystals as well. So you can have a one-on-one with me. Yeah, that link's in the bio, and you can read more about Reiki too there. I wouldn't say it's better in person necessarily. I know for some people I've heard they feel like they respond better in person, but really Reiki works just as well through video or through the distance Reiki session. So that would be like a video chat conversation, but it works just the same, just as strong, just as powerful. I definitely feel like they are equally as powerful. I say it every live. Come on, people. Marie. Now we're bringing that energy up the back. It's right under the shoulders. Going over the shoulders with it. Ooh. Feeling like there's a knot, like between the shoulder blades. Yes, he did, plushie. Getting excited about a video game. That's you, lady. Okay, yeah, we're working on that. And woof, the upper half of my body just got hot, really hot. This sunstone and this Reiki are hot. Oh, I am so sorry. We are working on that. I keep feeling it. I keep kind of like hovering over it, and I still feel it. I'm still game shopping and video game suggestions. Ooh, I don't know. I don't have any. I'm not a super huge video game player. Does anyone else have any? The last thing I played forever ago was Minecraft. I get bored so easily playing video games, like an hour and I'm done. And then before that, I was really into WoW, but now there's, that whole controversy. So I don't play WoW, and I don't think my computer has the graphics card to support it anyway, so. Reiki makes my skin tingly. Oh, that is so awesome, Crafted. Still stuck on GTA 5. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, bad discs. I never played Sims, actually. All right, plushie. Let's work on that a little bit more. I'm gonna push that spot just a little bit. Kind of like a deep tissue massage. Just breathe. No, I don't know why. I never did. Never played Sims. And then before that, the only game I really played as a kid was Crash Bandicoot. And yeah, that, and what was that other one? The Q*bert game? Does anyone remember the Q*bert? Or am I making that up? The weird little creature that would like jump on like the cubes. I don't know. Yes, I loved Crash Bandicoot. That was one of my favorites. Yes, Q*bert. I was like, am I making that up? Xbox has them? Oh, that is so cool. No, I don't know anything about Webkins. Do they really? That is so cool, Lauren. Yeah, I'd have to say out of everything that I've played, which isn't a lot, I'd still say crash is my favorite. Your back plushie, good. Okay, how's that spot feeling in the back now? It feels like it loosened up some. Ooh, and this energy is hot. I'm getting a little sweaty. Bringing that all the way up the back of the head. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. So if this is you, we're bringing that energy all the way up. Don't forget to hydrate. This feels like a dehydration headache for some of you too. It's feeling better, Lady Barber, good. Not much plushie, we just moved up to the head. You didn't miss too much. Every hop you give the stone, my sacral hops up and down. That is so cool, Marie. I think every time I bring this out, I'm feeling it hit yours because it's just like bam when I bring it out. I'm like, oof, all right. It's the coffee, no water left for me. Oh my gosh, Sam. I was drinking some water earlier, but still a slight headache, yeah. This feels like water related. So just sending that some relaxing, fiery energy. Yeah, Marie, I think I'm actually kind of deficient in that. I don't know that 100%, but I just have a feeling I should get it tested. Ooh, we are using sunstone, and we were just working up the body for pain relief with it. You feel it in your sacral? Yes. Such a good sacral stone. You don't like this one either, plushie? It's the little bowls, you know, that you tap and they go ding. Or you don't like there's kind of like a noise in the background. I don't know what you would call it. Maybe that's what you don't really like. Kind of like a hum is in the background. You have to go blood test next week. Oh, Marie, I hope that goes well. Oh, gotcha. I'm so sorry, plushie. We'll change playlists next time. I know someone was requesting plucking earlier. I kind of want to do that, but if you've been here, you know my plucking's a little bit different. We do it a little differently because I feel like this works the best versus just taking things out and throwing them out into the universe. So what I like to do is gather up that energy, pull it out, send it up to Reiki, let Reiki clean it and transform it, and then reintegrate it. I feel like the body responds better when you're reintegrating familiar energy, but yet it's been cleaned and changed in the way that serves you best by Reiki. So we'll do that in just a second. Aww. It's the minor key in it. Yeah, I get that. Okay, we're on a different song. Hopefully this one's better. And I think the phone too is really good at picking up like certain tones, I guess. So we'll use a different one next time. I'll schedule for a Wednesday so you can Reiki after. Swipes, yes, we could do swipes too. Did it really, Lauren? That is so interesting because it sounds really relaxing on my side. Or maybe I just like creepy music, I don't know. All right, so we're gonna gather up that energy. You can gather it from top to bottom. Gather up that energy. Take a big deep breath in as you're doing that. Gather that all up. You love the music, Marie? Oh, thank you. Now we're gonna hold it up to Reiki. We're gonna ask Reiki, cleanse it and transform it into the energy that serves you best. And now we're gonna reintegrate it back into the body. So So just slowly push it back in and support it with Reiki. That's really interesting. I need to record it and see how it sounds on the phone, because I think it probably sounds a little different than how I'm hearing it on this side. You like this one? This one's very nice, really relaxing. All right, let's do that again. I'm still feeling a lot around the head area, so if you really want to concentrate on gathering that energy around the head, gather that up here. You can gather it into like a ball. Then again, we're going to push it up to Reiki, but don't let go of it. Let Reiki cleanse it and transform it into the energy that serves you best. Thank you for the rose, Annie. And then we're going to reintegrate it. Take notice of how you're feeling here. Are you feeling lighter? I'm feeling a lot of lightness here myself on this side. Reintegrate this for a moment. Feels like a weight was lifted for a lot of you. Like, I can breathe now. And let's do that one more time. Yeah. Because you're falling asleep. Oh, Marie. Let's gather up that energy again. Really make sure you're getting all of that energy that feels like it's kind of stuck or mucky. Still feeling that around the head. Oh, Lauren, thank you. Thank you again, everyone, for the likes and shares and for being here and doing something for yourself. And listening to my husband get excited in the background about a video game. He just screeched again. Now we're going to send that up into Reiki. Ask it to cleanse it and transform it. That's okay, plushie. You can fall asleep. If you fall asleep, mission accomplished. Hi, Therese. How are you? Glad you're here. Glad you made it in. And now we're going to reintegrate that energy again. And then use Reiki to support it, further integrating it. Ooh, yeah, feels like we moved a lot tonight, so I definitely suggest hydrating. Sleep coming in strong, Sam. Yes, awesome. Let's do some swipes, some up-close swipes. Good night, waiting. You love this, Marie. Awesome. That's making me sleepy too. I'm like, oh. I feel like in a good way. Like, oh, I'm ready to relax. Even I want to yawn, trying to hold it in. Thank you for the rose, Annie. One really big swipe. I'm feeling like to send some extra energy to like the hips and upper thighs here for a minute. Allow them to become heavy and release tension that you're holding there. So moderators can block people or mute people. That's mainly what they do, just to make sure that this space stays nice and calm and safe for everyone. They help me answer questions if I miss questions. They're really awesome. They just support the live. No, that's fine, Plushie. No, you're awesome, Marie. Thank you. All my mods are awesome. You felt hot energy in the hips down to your knees. Yes, crafted. Awesome. I'm glad you're feeling it. I feel like we just needed some extra energy in the hips. Yes, Sam. Thank you, everyone. Yes, make sure people don't say mean things. If you're interested in being a mod, I know I hadn't asked in a while, you can just let me know in the comments if you want, or send me a message and I can make you a mod. We really don't, Marie. We really don't get much. I can't complain. And if you want to be a mod, I'll also, in addition, like send you a little thing just explaining it more. Feel less anxious. Good, Annie. I'm glad you're feeling that. You want to be a mod, Lauren? Yes. I think I can do it from right here. And, oops, add. And you have all of the permissions to do everything. There you go. You should be a mod now. Thank you. Look, a 111 in here. Magical. Sam, you absolutely can too. I'll make you one as well. Hang on. Thank you for volunteering. Hang on, it's popping up and generating. I'm still sending Reiki. I feel like TikTok has been kind of slow today. Okay, there we go. And then you have all their permissions. Okay, there we go. Plushie, what did you do? You can be a mod too as well if you'd like, yeah. Oh, I froze. I'm so sorry. Oh, Plushie, I forgot your age. Yeah. Well, I feel like modding is kind of like a big thing. If you feel comfortable, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Your comments are delayed. Oh, hopefully they'll pick back up. That's okay, Jenny. No, I've told my mods if you like just want to fall asleep, you can. You don't have to like 24/7 in every live, be modding. Oh yeah, that might be an issue, Plushie. Yeah, protect and serve. Thank you, Sam. What should we bring in? Ooh, carnelian. Let's do a little more body support. As I mentioned earlier, carnelian is one of my favorites to really support the bones, tissues, muscles, things like that. Marie does sleep, yes. That is too funny. We're just kind of working up and down here. Well, I'm glad they do that though, Plushie, because then, that helps keep creepy people from messaging people they shouldn't. Not you, you're not creepy, but other people for messaging you who maybe not maybe aren't, they don't have the best intentions. Let me readjust myself just a second. There we go. It really does. Every year it goes faster and faster and faster, and I'm like, what is happening? Like 6 months go by and I'm like, it felt like it was 3 days. Oh, about people messaging. I was saying I kind of like that they do that they have that age restriction, so people who maybe don't have the best intentions can message people under a certain age. It is, Lauren. It is crazy. And thank you all for 20,000 likes. Thank you all for being here and supporting. And of course, doing something for yourself. That is the most important. I get it. But yes, stay young as long as you can. Being an adult, I mean, it's awesome. I'm not going to lie. But there's sometimes you're just like, man, I don't want to adult anymore. I just want to like be a kid and do nothing and have no responsibilities. Oh, that is too funny. You could still send them like on Facebook Messenger. You could share them. No, yeah. Adulting is a scam. It really is if you think about it. I mean, yeah, it gives you more freedom in a lot of ways, but there's so much stuff that comes with it. So many pieces of paper you have to keep up with for this and that, and that's like the most annoying thing to me. Does anyone else feel like that? Like there's a paper for this and there's a paper for that, and you need to do this and you need to register that, and it's like, oh my god. Right? Yes, sorry. Oh, I'm glad she's loving the Reiki. Taxes, bills, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jenny, I have so many pieces of paper like that where I'm like, should I throw this away? Like, I haven't used it in years, but am I gonna need it? It's kind of important. So I just have like this little folder full of papers like that. Yes. Yes, Lauren. Good grief. I'm just kind of working up the spine and the top of the head, so you might feel me massaging sort of the back of your body, going up and down. So annoying when they make you pay for something you have to have, and it's like, but I need this piece of paper, why do I have to pay for it? Like, you're making me have it. That is the most annoying thing to me. Yes, hay fever. I try to clean all the mail out like once a week, go through all that junk. Oh yes, that is absolutely one of the best things, Jenny. Just not caring anymore about so much. Oh, Marie. Well, you're gonna get there. I can't say I'm 100% there either, but I'm a lot more there than I was, especially thanks to Reiki. It has allowed me to open up more, not only, like in a positive way, which, I feel like not caring is kind of positive too, especially when it's about silly things. But Reiki has absolutely helped me open up in that way and like just express myself. And if someone doesn't like it, then that's kind of on them. Yes. Adulting brings so many more things you need to think about that you really don't even have the time to worry about, keeping up with the Joneses, so to speak. Not, worrying about what someone thinks about what you're wearing or driving or your career. Absolutely. I don't know if it is Reiki, but I told my boss I have too much, I can't. Yes, Marie, absolutely. Yes, that's exactly it. Reiki can help you do that. Express what your limits are, and if you need help. Yes, be authentic. Because there's just no way that you can please everyone. It's impossible. You can try really hard, but then who are you if you're constantly pleasing someone? You feel so relaxed. Good, Miss Indy baby. I'm glad you're feeling it. Yes, Marie, do not work yourself like that. Plushie. You're too funny. Yes, life is what happens outside of work. Yes. Good, Marie. I'm so glad that like epiphany happened. That is so awesome. And that would make sense for what we worked on in your last appointment. It ties into that. That appointment is still burned into my brain because it went so deep, and I was like, what is this? Plushie, it is not 8:25. How did it go from 9:23 to 8:25? That is too funny. Oh, this sounds like a little magical song. I love it. Back to the future. You know what? Time is just an illusion. It is a construct of man. So, that's true. It does. Reiki transcends time and space. I've said that. I know it's on recording. I'm recorded saying that. Time is broken. It doesn't even exist. What is it? It's not even a thing. You like this one, Plushie? Good. Let's do a little bit of black kyanite before we get close to the end here. I just want to pull a little bit, particularly out of the spine. Feels like there's some cords that are holding tension, so we're just going to gently pluck those. Yes, thank you everyone for 21,000 likes. Thank you. We went through a wormhole. We did, Jenny. So I'm going to sort of scrape straight down the spine right here. We're going to gently pull. Let those cords release. I'm going to do that again. It did. It built a TARDIS. That was one of my favorite shows. I want to watch some of the older Doctor Who's, like really old. I haven't gone that far back. I started with Rose and that Doctor. And I got really attached to them. What's our next goal? I don't know. I'm just appreciative of you guys. have no idea what that is, Sam. What is that? Oh, that is so awesome, Marley. Mission accomplished if you fell asleep. 25, maybe. You have 3 minutes to do it, or more like 2. You guys are amazing either way. We're gonna have to send thumb Reiki. We need to do that. Let me remove a few more cords here. Oh, that just hit me like a ton of bricks. Yes, I have not seen anything about that on TikTok though, Sam. The old ones are cheesy. Oh, it's conspiracy, huh? I've heard about it, but like I hadn't gone into it. I'm gonna look into it now. I just want to see what they're saying. But yeah, now that name rings a bell. Oh, for the next live? Yes, Plushy, that is much more realistic. I was worried for a second. Thank you. You went down the rabbit hole yesterday. Yeah. I don't know if I'll have time to tonight, but I definitely want to look into it. See what they're saying about it. That got you in the throat? Oh, tarot. I'm still feeling some cords on this side. I want to pull just a little bit more. Now we have like a harp song coming on. Harp and piano. Definitely a deep dive. Yeah, maybe I'll save that for this weekend. Set some time aside just to, look up random things. One more scrape. Now we'll do some thumb Reiki for a minute here. So Reiki to the thumbs. I love all the music except the spooky. So these are like pre-made playlists that people made on Spotify. So I don't think I can like take them out, but I could probably make my own with no spooky songs. I'm so sorry, Plushy. Supporting those thumbs. Because we use our thumbs too much on our phone. Like doing this all the time is not great. I think I have like carpal tunnel in this hand from it. Do I? Oh, it gets kind of frizzy. Thank you. It's mostly a frizz because like I'm naturally kind of curly headed, but I don't know how to take care of it, so I straighten it. But yeah, it's got some volume. I need to learn how to take care of it so I can wear it curly. Thank you, Shop Different. Thank you for being here. I've tried that, Marie. I feel like I've tried everything and everything just doesn't work. Like it still is frizzy. Like I need the perfect product and I haven't found that to keep it from frizzing. Your fingers are tingly. Good. I'm glad you're feeling it. 25. Thank you, everyone. Native. I'll have to look into that. I don't think I've tried that. There's someone on Instagram I'm following. Who are they? I forgot their name, but I want to try them too. They are a small business, woman-owned, Black-owned. I want to try them too. They made a product for like everyone. They have a bunch of different products, and I keep forgetting to order it. YouTube honey, that's what I did before I locked my hair. Really? I'll have to look into that. Yes, a good curl cream, Lady Barber, yes. I need something. I haven't found it yet. You use Not Your Mother's. I've heard of good things about that too. Rizzo's curls. I'll have to remember that. Yes, Candy, I need a diffuser too. I just have a teeny little hair dryer with no diffuser. Definitely not helping my frizz. Yes, I'll have to remember them if I can remember, and I'll tell you. But their products just look so luscious, and I'm like, oh, that looks amazing. All right, let's start our tuck in. Tucking you into that bed made of Reiki. Tucking you in like a little burrito. Letting that energy dance across your skin. That's okay, plushie. I can't remember the name of my shampoo now either. Oh my god. I can see the bottle, but I can't remember the name now. You use Garnier Honey Treasures. Ooh. That reminded me of herbal essences. I don't use it anymore because I don't feel like it works well in my hair, but the smell of herbal essences is just everything. All right, wrapping you up nice and tight in the Reiki. I'm going to draw my symbol, send it over. And thank you all again for being here. Don't forget, I do offer one-on-one appointments. Link is in the bio. And you can watch the page full of videos if you want some extra Reiki between now and the next live. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Good night, everybody.